Hello, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 on Lightsouth 85. A real life UK truck driver. Do it as a living, and I still enjoy doing it in my free time. Right, as we're in episode 5, I think it's a time we actually come international. We're in northern Germany, so we're a perfect opportunity to head into Scandinavia. We're going to go to Denmark first. Start slowly because our skill tree is still a bit slow. We're doing full delivery. So we go to our skills. We've only managed to unlock long distance and high value cargo. I want to do fragile and just in time and ADR, and then we're going to increase distance a bit more. Eco driving is not important, but fragile cargo and just in time will give us more job options, because otherwise we're going to be delivering quite a lot of the same cargo. So the game's been updated a bit since the last time I've been on. Apologies for the long absence. Okay, we are at a little truck depot, not a depot we got, and this is load already picked. We're going to grab 18 tons of used packaging. Mind you, we don't want a heavy load, like 20 tons, a little bit heavy for us at the moment because we've still got a baby engine. That's not a bad payload though, 40,000 euros. We're going to a small coastal town. It's also a seaport which takes to the United Kingdom, where I'm from, but the map in the United Kingdom has not been looked at. Okay, we're free to the winds at the moment, so when you start joining, to double check you've got rest. So I've got 8 hours 15, so we've got more than enough time. I'm not sure we'll actually skill up on this episode. As we're driving over the depot, there's been some interesting news in the trucking simulator industry. Euro Truck has been out for quite some time now. Tons of updates. It's been only available on PC, and this week alone it's been announced. Mind you, this is the August bank holiday weekend. Just prior to it, here in the UK, I found on social media that Euro Truck Simulator and sister platform American Truck Simulator is coming to console to the latest Xbox and PlayStation. So, if you are a console player and not a PC lover, your time has come to join us on the roads. I won't be getting, because I'm not a console player. I have tried consoles, but I just couldn't get a hang of it. I've been so used to the old-fashioned PC, and plus with me travelling around doing my job as a truck driver, a laptop's more easier to transfer around. There's a lot of stuff still to come to Euro Truck Simulator, including 2 sections of their map getting updated. We've got the Netherlands, Luxembourg and Belgium getting the update attention. Germany and Switzerland have all been done, and now it's, as I said that, and also more importantly, slower speed, I go fast. The reason why I'm doing a Denmark run to Scandinavia is because that's getting updated, because as you know there's a DLC on the way. My prediction reckons it will be here by the quarter 3 and quarter 4, so it should be here before the end of the year in 2025. But 2 of the countries in this new DLC are part of the original act, so the Scandinavian DLC, which we've had for the last 10 years, right on the platform at 2015 May, the second DLC they gave us, it's getting at last update before they finish even the original map. So if they don't see like Kingdom, we'll be back in the queue and Scandinavia's first. I'm not actually too worried about actually because
Keep right, and
we've
then
still
exit
only got
right.
half of Sweden and Norway, as well as Finland. Finland came in the later DLC, but
Right.
that's coming with it as well. I've seen some lovely screenshots on the internet. If you follow the blog of the developers, quite a lot of information coming on there. As a lot of you also know, they're also spreading their wings away from trucks now. We're going to have a hybrid. We're actually going to do a bit of coaching, looks like it.
Right.
And yes, it's on my wish list, so if it comes out, I will get it and give it a shot. I'm not sure if we'll be able to combine it with the trucking section, or we'd have to start a fresh game.
And then turn right.
When more information comes out, I will probably put one or two posts in the community section. And let's get some feedback from you, the community. Once we've got this train, we start heading up the motorway or highway for you people across the ponds. Germany roads will be still the lovely new rework they done a few updates ago, because we're in 1.55 and there's talks of 1.56 already. Don't mention this gaming update coming in 1.56, so they might start seeing that in 1.57, but I'm not sure when the next update is going to be around. Okay. In case anyone wondering, cargo market, as it says, I need my own trailer, which I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, we've got 2 loads now. Yeah, same place. That job must have just only appeared up. But I'm going to take this one because of the weight issue. 22 tons is a bit heavy for a small engine of what we have. Okay, we're going to jump out, and there's the bad boy. Handbrakes on. There we go.
Time to get the job done.
Kill the engine for a second. So we only got 330, so it's a tiny engine. So kill that. Lovely view of the truck there. That's a great image actually. If you do actually enjoy this journey and wish to join me even further, hit the subscribe button. If you actually do enjoy this vehicle, hit the like. If you want to get on your videos, hit the bell icon. And now let's check our route quickly. So we're going to backtrack down the 210, and we're going to head up north, which will be the number 7, and that will turn into the E45. Because there's the border. That is like the border where there used to be customs, but Europe has a open system. Except for down in here on the Black Sea route, there's a lot of custom sheds. But we're a long way off that. And just for the records, we only done 0.48, but if we look at Germany, we've actually done 3%, but Denmark is in the D section, so it's over here, but we should get a bit done, because Denmark's not that big really. So, get the engine running, get the gear in the gear out, burn out the gearbox. So it's a one-way system. Keep to your far right because the trailer will take the shortest route possible. As I said in previous videos, it's not
And then
the
turn left.
easiest thing to steer with a keyboard, but
Turn left.
what my dream device I would love to get is out of my budget at the moment. There is a steering console with side unit designed for a truck simulator, but at £500 plus, it is out of my budget.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Don't want to speed in a red line fine this time, please. Thank you. You may try to get around, but you will get a ticket. Happened to me in episode 2. Not making that mistake again. Every euro counts toward builders company up because I want to get more trucks, build the garage up. Okay, handbrake. Check the road. Nothing coming, cool. Okay, we're going to go straight on. So, just shy of a 250-kilometre trip, which will take just shy of 4 hours. Okay, let's move in the right-hand lane. Okay, we can push the truck up to 80 kilometres, 50 miles an hour.
Keep right. And then turn right.
When they bring the coaches, it'd be interesting what the speed limit for the coaches would be, because by law, coaches can actually travel faster than trucks. Because passengers are very picky and they want to get to the destination as soon as possible. Freight is second priority. Should know from experience. Always the new truck drivers to go the long way, which takes longer, burn our house out. Okay, we're on 210 at the moment, which is about to change. Yeah, okay. We're going on the 7 now, because we can't continue on.
Turn right.
Hopefully when they upgrade them up, we might get some more back roads like we've been getting on some of these other updated routes. Okay, let's come to a stop because this is a bit of a... Yeah, cool. You've got to use your mouse to turn your head because the keyboard doesn't respond as well. Okay, 120 or 80 for trucks. Watch on the fast vehicles coming along. Can't stay over. Good. As soon as we get up to speed, I'll whack the cruise control by pressing C. You see why I didn't take that 22-ton load this way. This was actually my third attempt to make this episode. Oh yeah, left right hand corner in the dashboard, between the wheel, you've got the rev counter. I'm in 10th gear, and she's roughly at 12,000 revs per second, and she's struggling up this hill, only doing 55 kilometers, pushing it up now slowly. That's why it's early game, not always best to take heavy loads, because early game when I first played this, I learned that the hard way. It may be good, more revenue, but you are going to be struggling. If you take those time-sensitive jobs, it's the worst thing you can do. There's some roads you gotta go completely cross-country. Okay, slow down. Pit stop location, but we don't need rest and we don't need fuel. Mind you, this is only the third journey we have made with this second-hand motor we acquired, which alone I'm still paying off for, which might buzz with the next hour game time. Because where you see it says F5 to 9, messages will pop up along there. Normally money going out your account or coming in via your employee drivers when we do get some. We will get some at Berlin. When we do that, we might have to backtrack and then return to Scandinavia, complete our exploration around the area. So we do a little bit Denmark, then we might see if we can get a load back to Berlin and then upgrade the garage. You can do it remotely, but it's also getting the motors. Might actually get a trailer when they're unlocked, but I need some more skill first. Okay, there we have a Renault T overtaking us. I hope he gets a speed ticket because I'm dead on the speed. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the gameplay would be like when you're not actually playing a coach, you're still driving the truck, but the DLC or the AI coaches overtake us, because in real life the coaches are allowed to do 100 kilometers an hour, which is approximately 62 miles an hour. For those don't know kilometers. Okay, let's look at the border. A little bit of parking here. So we're going on to the original Scandinavian map. This has not seen any update since it was released 10 years ago. Goodbye Germany, hello Denmark. Here we go, we're on E45. Still 105 kilometers to go. There's one of the old defect coaches, which should see a major update in when the coach DLC hits the platform. There's also another load DLC on the way. Crone farm equipment is coming. That'll probably be the next one to be released actually, followed by a map DLC, and coaches, not sure. Before I do so, when they bring up the Northern Scandinavian map release, what update will be coming before it is going to be a big one. Rewriting all of these. I've seen a few images of some Scandinavian towns getting some love and makeover. They've been working on about 3/4 a year because they only announced it last autumn. So hopefully the wait is worth it, and they've done a great job on it as always. Okay, this is our junction. Because now we've got to head to the coast, because like I said, we're actually going right near the ferry port where you can get a direct ferry over the whole United Kingdom. But I don't want to do that.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Okay, as usual. Oh, slow down your corners. I wasn't even accelerating, and the locals just pushed me down. Okay, watch out for these two. Thank you. Speed up now. I believe there'll be an event probably hitting us soon. Not a cruising event, but as it's now the end of August, we're entering September, there'll probably be a few events. Because I haven't done one for a while actually. Must be overdue one by now. I'm not sure there's one still in the Maverick Truck Simulator. There's always something going on one of the two platforms. Oh, what we got? Oh, last minute. What we got this time? This is standard breakdown vehicle. More interesting when their truck burns to a crisp. I actually saw a truck a few weeks ago actually burnt out. Not much left of it, that's all I can say. Okay, back to the left lane. And here comes the pump up. Small roundabouts.
Exit now.
With the keyboard, when you go around the roundabouts, take it slowly, because keyboard is not fast to respond, not till you got a steering wheel. I used to have one a few years ago, but it broke. But that was more of a farming one than a truck one, but waiting patiently, this one has come down. It's finally in stock. So as soon as I've got some pennies together. Okay. There's one industry down there on our left, which we don't need. A few roundabouts coming up now.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Nothing coming. What, the left indicator on? By putting the indicator to go left, when we go straight, it tells the other traffic. It comes out of nowhere where we're going. Because otherwise there will just come cars on your side and then you get the ticket.
At the roundabout,
It's happened to me a few times.
second exit.
Here we go.
Exit now.
Okay, on the right hand side here we have a hotel where we can park trucks up.
Go straight on.
I believe in this particular town in the game, there is no actual depot we can actually buy to set a base up. We can set up in most towns, but that's a small selection that it can't be done. Okay, we've got some junk on the road here. Workers left their toys behind. Remember 50k. We've got another fuel station. We will need a rest. Oh, what's one doing? 4 hours. There is a place to rest right next door where we're parking.
Go straight up.
And also there's a workshop.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. We're turning west to England.
Turn left.
There's a number of entries down here. There's a garage just in front of us. I'm trying to take a shortcut.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay.
Turn left and then turn left.
That's a fair route on that. We will go another left to the trailer park, which is mimicking when uncompany trailers get sent across. We collected on the other side.
Finally, we are here.
Yes, we're here. Okay. I'm going to put it where it wants, so it's the left hand side. And we've got all the space in the world. No, me, I still can't even get this in that easy. Okay. Get this unit around fast. See what I mean? How slowly it takes the unit to go around. Okay, that's it. Slightly too much steer. I could probably reverse this without going outside, but it's more for your benefits. Get to see outside the truck a bit more. Not in reversing because we're not at the right angle for the camera to hear it. Here we go. You never thought this game was over 12 years old now. Still feels like a young game. Not like other games which have made all these different sequels, but Euro Truck Simulator 2 has stayed in our hearts and they've kept updating it. One thing I like about this game, developers are really there for the community. Okay. Up there, kill the engine, and go give the paperwork and get a payment. Yes, hey, last time I tried this, I didn't get the upgrade, so we got much more better. And we've just skinned into level 3, so that means we can get a new skill. Okay. More fragile cargo, so we'll be able to get a bit more. And also more rewards when we actually transport that. That will only come valid in the next playthrough. We got an email, so just quickly get our laptop out. Okay, it's from the bank. We can help you grow. Well, he's saying that we can't help notice your steady income of earnings. And they want to help us develop further, and our bank balance has been raised to 500,000 euros. So, if we chose to, we could actually upgrade our garage from one tiny, pathetic one-bay garage to 3 bays. But I want to get a bit more experience, mainly because of the truck things. That's truck upgrades, that's the word I was looking for. And then what can we upgrade? With the MAN, about the 7 manufacturers we've got, and it's more decorations. Got different versions. You've got the TGX Euro 5, the TGX, and the TGX Euro 6. So, all different versions, but not what I'm after. Each upgrade you have, because you've got level 1, there's the level 2 was nothing, then we've got a bit more here, but I want engine upgrades. We haven't got trailer upgrades yet, because we haven't unlocked them, I don't believe, because we went to, trailer management. Yeah, we can't do that. So we need to upgrade our career a bit further. So I'm just going to take us over to the workshop. There's also a little maintenance space, so let's go set that quickly. I'm going to pop over there.
Let's do
Jump back in the cab. Just remember, every time you cover approximately 100 kilometers free rolling,
turn
get
right,
more
and
experience.
then turn right. Turn right. Turn left, and then turn right.
There's a garage right in front of us. It's not a truck dealer, but it's a place you can get your truck. Like that. Give it some love. Ooh. Come on. All day.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance.
Try
is
not
now
scratch your truck. Okay, let's get this quickly looked at. Of course, as we're here, we get it done because we don't always have the chance to check it. First, this is your upgrades. I don't think we've done anything yet. Cab, we can't get to level 8 because not sure which one we got actually. We've got TJX, so we can't upgrade just yet. Chassis can't upgrade to level 10. Engine, oh, we can actually do 360, but level 4, which is the next level, we're gonna get. We should be able to get a bigger engine. But transmission, we've got to wait to level 10. Do you see when I change that? That's an extra 6 grand. Oh. Actually, that might not be bad worth doing now, actually. Because it gives us much more better hills, normal cargo, and we can take a bit more heavier cargo. Yeah, why not? So we get a discount of the original parts are taken off, so it's going to cost us a total of, just over 1,400. So yeah, that's worth doing. What wear and tears have we got? Mind you, this is that second-hand truck. Average wear. So, service recommendation. It's the chassis because I don't know how to drive. Yep, okay, we do that. Bit of money gone. So we must have the original TGX. I can't remember what I looked at when we got this thing. So we got a slightly stronger engine by an extra 30 horsepower. So we won't need to be as scared to take on a heavier load in the next episode. So we're just going to part this scale up. And I'll put it asleep. And I'll probably see you I think so. So when we drive, just park this up, and then we'll go back to the main screen. Because we got 3 in it's not enough road journey, really. Okay. Kill the engine. Didn't give us the option to go to rest for some reason. Okay. Right where the bed is. Ah, there we are. Now we can play the rest, so now we know what spot it likes. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's check how much we explored. We don't, not that much. Denmark, we've done nearly 10%. This proves how much of this countryside actually is. So, there's the main city. There's a few small outlets there. There's another bit of a drive up there, which I think is linked for us. There's another industry there. So it's quite a lot of places. This is Cross Country Road, Slow Road, nice bridge. You should try out. And then we've got the ferries to Norway and Sweden. If you don't want to go across the old-fashioned landline, the land crossing. So, thanks for joining me here in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I will be back as soon as possible with another episode. Until then, this is Lightsouth 85 signing out.